Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of a collective haul to share with you. It's very large. It's a lot of stuff. I have done a lot of purchasing in the last month and a half. Now, before I get any judgy wudgies, let me just say, I know it's bad. I understand. I get it. It's a lot of makeup, and I already have a lot of makeup, but it's okay. It's all right. It's my money. It's my space. It's my face, and I wanted it. Although, realizing that this is a tad bit excessive, considering I still have not received all of the products that I have purchased. I will be going on a low buy for the rest of the year, and I will be doing another video on that, but I figured I might as well share what I purchased with you. So that's what we're going to do today. This is going to be in no particular order. This is not going to be in order of brand or where I bought it or when I bought it. I literally just threw it all together and it's just all jumbled up. So we're just going to go with whatever I grab first. So this is the BH Cosmetics Aspen or Après in Aspen highlighter palette. This thing is beauteous. It's so beautiful. I am so excited. As you can see, I've already gotten my grubby fingers into all of it, but I am so excited about all of these. I love colorful highlights. They're so fun. Another BH Cosmetics palette that I purchased was the Lost in Los Angeles palette. And they had, they had some of their other like travel themed eyeshadow palettes there, but this is really the only one that spoke to me. So this is the one that I purchased, and it's beautiful. I've already touched pretty much all of the shimmers. They're so good. If you haven't tried BH Cosmetics before, I highly recommend doing it. You will be happily surprised. I feel like they're a very underrated brand. Like, I've very rarely been disappointed with their products. There's a couple of like blush duo things that I have that I got a long time ago though, that are not really my thing, but their eyeshadows, so good. And their highlights, so good. I bought both of those at Ulta. I'll try to tell you where I bought it if I can remember where I bought it. But I got both of those at Ulta. And then next I have the Becca Barbie Fiera highlight palette. I got this from TJ Maxx. And see if I can kind of just like fold it back on itself. This is so pretty. I don't know how much I paid for it. I don't remember. But I'll be honest, the middle shade is mostly what I purchased it for. The other ones really are not going to work as highlights on me. But this middle shade that is just like, it's a little bit chunky, but once you like blend it out, it smooths out. It's just like this beautiful, I don't even know if it'll show up. It's just this beautiful sheer blue iridescent deliciousness. So the other ones are pretty as well, but I will probably end up having to use those as eyeshadows because I mean, some of them I might be able to use as highlights. Maybe. Pretty much they'll just be too dark for me though. Yeah. But it's okay. I purchased the Kaleidos Club Nebula Angelica Nyquist? I don't know how to say her last name. Collab palette, and it's beautiful. One of my shades did come broken, the Astro shade, that sparkly blue in the middle. mine did come broken. I was able to kind of like squish it back in there. But yeah, I haven't used this yet. I am dying to dig into it. Oh, the shimmers are just so beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. I could sit here and ooh and ah over everything I purchased, but we would be here for a million years, so I'm not going to do that. This is the Menagerie Arthurine blush palette. This thing is heavy. Like, it's heavier than this chunky eyeshadow palette. This thing is like hefty. Oh my goodness. Need I say more? I don't think so. So, oh, and there's a big gouge in this one because I was like opening it and swatching them, and all of a sudden my dog decided to throw his gigantic head onto my hand, and it went whoop, and my nail slid across it. But it's okay. It's not a super big gouge. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. These shades are just so beautiful. So I know I mentioned in a past video that my blush collection would basically be complete pretty soon. So I did purchase I don't know if I mentioned all of the things that I wanted, but basically there were a few blush palettes that I wanted. And then once I had them, I would consider my blush collection complete for the foreseeable future. So I got the two Likely Cosmetics blush palettes. I got this one, and now the only thing left that I really want is the Lunar Beauty. Yes, Lunar Beauty blush palette. I don't know what the blush palette's called. I can't remember. But I want that. I really, really want that. And then my husband recently surprised me by purchasing the Sailor Moon collection from Colourpop, and that comes with two blushes. So those weren't really planned for, but those will be entering my collection. But really the only blush that I really want left is the blush palette from Lunar Beauty. And then anything else that enters my blush collection will most likely be a gift that I get that will be a surprise from somebody at some time. They will not be purchases from me. So I'm gonna have to turn this video into like 3 parts because I talk way too much, clearly. I got 2 of the Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealers. I've been wanting to try their Pretty Fresh line. I haven't tried anything from it yet. I got Light 40N and Fair 20N. Honestly, they look very similar. One is just a tiny bit deeper. This bottom one is just a tiny bit deeper. But there was like a rack of stuff at Ulta that was all Colourpop stuff, and it was all on sale. So I grabbed these. I don't know why my Ulta, I don't know if they're doing it at all Ultas or what they're doing, if they're getting ready to like refresh the Colourpop section or if they're getting rid of Colourpop from Ulta. I don't know what's happening. Mine got rid of the entire Colourpop section and they put all the Colourpop stuff in this rack in the middle of the store on sale. I don't know what's going on. I also picked up 2 of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers. These are like a staple in my collection. I am almost out of, I think I'm almost out of my last one. So I repurchased the 2 colors that I usually get, which is 10 Fair and 15 Light. So I'm stocked up on those. And I really didn't need the Colourpop concealer because I will forever repurchase the Maybelline ones. If I run out, I'm going to buy it no matter how many other concealers I have because I love it so much. And I didn't really need to buy the Colourpop ones, but I really wanted to try the formula. And I don't have, my concealer collection is not crazy, so I'm fine with it. I got this. This is the Maybelline Master Holographic Prismatic Highlighter in 100. and it's the purpley one. So they have two that are this like part of the holographic ones, and let me see if I can show this to you properly. See if you can kind of see it sparkle. And I have the other one. The other one is in 50 or 150, I don't know, but it's more like a iridescent, like almost clear kind of sparkle. I don't know how to describe it, but I got the other one. I got a backup of the NYX Glitter Primer because I love this stuff and I don't want to run out of the one that I have, so I got another one. I picked up this NYX, what is it? Vivid Brights cream color in the shade Aqua Sapphire, and it looks like it's kind of starting to dry out already, and I literally just bought it. But like, can you see? It's already cracked, and I did see that what is her? Alejandra from, I don't know what her channel name is, but her name is Alejandra, and there was one of her videos, oh, I don't remember which one, where she had a whole bunch of these or something, and they literally were still in the plastic, and she opened them up and they were dried out. I'm pretty sure, if I'm recalling correctly, but I was curious. I wanted to try it out. I feel like this would be, if it works out, would be a good alternative to the Kat Von D colored brow pomades that you can use as liner. So I figured I'll grab it, I'll get a nice spring color and try it. And if it doesn't work, it's a waste of 10 bucks, which sucks, but I want to try it, so. I got this Colourpop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in Stole the Show. It's, you know, just a basic highlighter, but it is so pretty. It's just very sheen, like, do you see that? It's that stripe right there. Beautiful. This is why I need to go on a low buy, because I have no business buying more highlighters. I don't. Okay. I got two Colourpop Super Shock shadows. I also have no business buying more Colourpop Super Shock shadows because I just have not gotten very much use out of the ones that I already owned, so. But they were on sale. They were only like $3, so. This one is the Ultra Glitter in Frog. And these were ones that were already like on my wish list. I want to take this off for you guys. Oh my goodness. It's just very pretty. It's so cute. It's got like a blue and pink sparkle in there. They say Ultra Glitter, but I feel like they should just say like sparkle or something because they're really not that glittery. I wish they were more glittery. They're sparkly, but I wouldn't say that they're ultra glitter. You know what I mean? But they're still pretty. Let's see. Oh, I have a whole bag of goodies, and this is only one of them. I decided to take the plunge and purchase the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I've been wanting to try this literally for years and years and years, but I've just have never been able to justify to myself buying a little tube of a eyeshadow primer for $25. That always just seemed so expensive to me, especially because I have super dry eyelids. So if I don't use, like if I just use concealer and I don't use eyeshadow primer, my eyeshadow's not going to budge. I don't really have an issue with eyeshadow creasing. And if I do, it's usually the eyeshadow's fault, and that happens very rarely. But I recently got an eyeshadow primer in BoxyCharm, and I've been using it because I have it, and I don't know, I kind of like the process of using it now. I'm like all hunched over, like showing you guys my makeup. I need to calm down. Anyway, I've been enjoying it. I feel like, you know, it does all the things that eyeshadow primer is meant to do, and I feel like I've been missing out a little bit. Not because my eyeshadow lasts longer, because I didn't have an issue with that before, but I feel like my eyeshadows go on like more true to color. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Alright, on one of my trips to Ulta, I guess I hit a spending threshold or something like that, and I got one of those like free makeup bags that has a few like random things in it. So it had some makeup remover wipes, the poreless face primer. These are all Ulta Beauty products. The Jelly Gloss lip gloss, and in the shade Starfish. And a clear brow gel. And a black eyeliner. Nothing super exciting, but that's okay. At Walmart, I saw that my Walmart had out a whole bunch of new, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to my Walmart. Wet n Wild, what were they called? I don't know. Stuff. And they had these tubes of glitter, and it's glitter, so I had to get it. I had to. And I don't think these glitters have any names on them or anything. They're just glitters, but they're cute. There's this one, it's kind of like a purpley kind of color. There's this one that's like finer glitter, but it's like a really pretty kind of almost rose gold coppery color. And then this just clear iridescent one. I'm so excited about those. I love glitter so much. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got glitter right there. I found 2 more shades of the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers lip toppers at TJ Maxx, and I am so excited. I wonder how these would work out using them as like liquid eyeshadows, because they do dry down completely. Like, I want to say they dry down matte, but they're sparkly, so it's not really matte, but they dry down. This one is in Lit. This one is so pretty. It's like a greeny gold shift from like a peachy pink. It's this one. And then there is this one, which is in Summer. I don't know if I have all of them now. Because I don't know how many there are in existence, but there is that one. It's so pretty. Ugh. I can't get enough of these. I love them so much. And yes, clearly I have a problem, but it's okay. This past month and a half was the time for sparkle lip glosses. For my, not only my purchasing, but also maybe it's just because I started noticing them more. I don't know. I feel like the sparkle lip glosses were everywhere. And I found these LA Color ones at Walmart, and I bought all 3 shades that they had. They were only $2. So I got this one, which is Gold Rush. And this one is Diamond Light. And Sugared. They are so beautiful. I'm so excited. I've been a little bit obsessed with sparkly lip glosses lately. So see, it looks like I bought 3 of the Fantasy Makers. That's what the line is called, I guess. But I bought 3 of the Wet n Wild Fantasy Maker lip glosses, and I got 100% Lit, No FOMO, which is like a chunkier glitter, and Cottonmouth, which is interesting name. So I bought those 3 sparkly lip glosses. I take it back. I have 2 more Wet n Wild ones, obviously. Backstage Bay, which is this one. This is kind of like a duochrome-y one. And then this one is On Cloud 9, which is just clear sparkly. And I have 2 of the Ulta Beauty Lip Plumping Transforming Top Coat glosses. This one is in Utopia. And this one is in Ethereal. And I have another one of these, I'm pretty sure, in the other bag that I'll probably have to do a separate video on because this is gonna be lengthy. I don't know, maybe I'll just do one giant video. Maybe. And then I purchased 4, and I might have another one of these in the other bag as well. Or I don't know. This might be all of the ones I got. I'm not sure. I have 4 of the All Made Goddess glosses. And this one is in Flame, Cosmic. Hopefully you guys can see the Sparkle, Mystic, and Halo. This one is really cool. It's like a greeny iridescent sparkle. It's delicious. You know what? No, I'm going to do a part 2 because I don't want this to be too crazy long. But that is part 1 of my collective haul. Join me for part 2 if you're interested. And then sometime after this, I will be filming, probably not today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I will be filming my low buy intro. I don't know, a video about my low buy for the rest of the year. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe so that you can be notified. Hit the little bell thingy-majig. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.